those and networking across all of our partners with KASS and KASA and those folks to really create an educational professional standards board. I know that was something that they had tried to get through the legislature last year. We really do need those programs back to support our principals.
I would echo exactly what Jennifer has expressed. Also opening up a greater population of our building leaders to programs such as Principal Institute, funded by or supported by CCL. I think that there are other businesses that we're considering to open up that space of learning, as well as NISL. So those kinds of efforts are critical.
I think it'll take a multitude of strategies, several of which we've named here today, but the critical goal, I think, for us needs to be that every school has a visionary school leader. To me, the great crisis that we face is that too many of our school leaders carry out a kind of passive approach to their work, where they wait for the State Board of Education or the Department of Education to tell them what to do next. We need principals who understand what good instruction looks like, and they have a vision for their school that is clear enough and strong enough that we can change the accountability system again, which inevitably we will. We can change the testing system again, which we will again. We'll change curriculum, and yet that school keeps maintaining its focus on high quality instruction. That's critical because we have so much to celebrate in this state in the progress we've made. But the rate of that improvement is insufficient. And if you just look at our NAEP scores are continuing to go up, but at the current rate of improvement, to reach just 80% proficiency in 4th grade reading will take us 50 years. To reach 80% proficiency, which is, I think, a minimum bar in 8th grade math, it will take over 100 years at our current rate of growth. So the efforts of this organization and all of the different organizations we represent here are going to be vital to accelerate that level of improvement, and school leaders are going to be right at the heart of all of that.
Dr. Johnson?
So I think that we have to develop and this is partly the last question that you asked, leaders who see equity and excellence as not mutually exclusive and are willing to understand that the achievement gap is in part an opportunity gap, and we have to figure out how we're going to increase opportunities for students who are not reaching this bar. And also, I would argue, for the students who are reaching proficiency but who could be at advanced.
Great. By the way, I've been asked to announce that there's a special breakout session. Franklin Jelsma will lead a session. School consolidation. It'll be in the bar. No, seriously, back to his point about, in any conversation about government in Kentucky, eventually you'll hear the phrase 120 counties. In education, if you talk about efficiency at all, you have to think about these school systems. And I'm more usually drawn into the conversations about government, and I don't think I'll live to see 120 counties down to 119. But that doesn't mean that you can't have functional consolidation of the sheriff's department or the jailer or the EMS or whatever to create efficiencies around functions. And I think that was the answer that some of you all gave about schools, whether it's innovation or foreign languages or whatever, that kind of consolidation can and does need to take place, because we don't have a system that's rational in the system, in the sense that any of us would have created it this way. So, Franklin, you're redeemed. Yeah. The chairman of the Pritchett Committee. Thank you all. Let's give them a round of applause.